No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Apple is gearing up to release the next gen of iPhones in a couple of weeks. So far, the leaks point towards respectable upgrades over the iPhone 12 series. I do, however, believe that the iPhone 13 Pro Max might take the smartphone crown from the S21 Ultra and the Pixel 6 Pro. Now, before we get started, be sure to hit the subscribe button and help me reach 400 subs. Now, the major upgrades rumored for the iPhone 13 Pro Max include the 120Hz Pro-motion display, a smaller notch, better cameras, and a bigger battery. All these upgrades combined will make the iPhone 13 Pro Max a pretty great competitor to the Samsung and Google flagships. iPhones are already pretty smooth with their 60Hz display and 120Hz touch sampling rate, not to mention the smooth iOS animations. With the 120Hz Pro-motion display, iPhones will be on another level. And as we know, Apple is a perfectionist company. When they implement a feature, they do so in the best possible way. A 120Hz LTPO panel will greatly complement iOS 15, and the LTPO panel will allow Apple to lower the refresh rate to as low as 1 Hz, just like OnePlus did with the OnePlus 9 Pro. This feature will, however, hit the battery life pretty hard. To counter this, Apple is going to increase the battery capacity of the iPhone. All other iPhones are expected to get this treatment, but the 13 Pro Max is a bit special. The bump in the battery capacity is expected to be around a whopping 18%, jumping from 3687 mAh in the 12 Pro Max to a whopping 4352 mAh in the 13 Pro Max. Now, the 12 Pro Max is already known to have a great battery life, and from the looks of it, the 13 Pro Max will easily be able to top that. It is no secret that I've criticized Apple multiple times for using the same notch as the iPhone 10 up until the iPhone 12 series. But with the iPhone 13 series, Apple is finally making that godforsaken notch smaller. It is expected to get 30% smaller due to Apple moving the earpiece out of the notch and into the top bezel. This smaller notch, however, will appear even more tinier on the 13 Pro Max, and it's all due to the perspective. The larger display size of the 13 Pro Max will give the illusion of a smaller notch when compared to the other iPhone 13 models. And the final upgrade that the 13 Pro Max will get is in the camera department. Last year, the 12 Pro Max had a slightly better camera setup than the 12 Pro. Apple is likely to do the same this year by giving the 13 Pro Max a larger or a better main sensor, along with a more capable telephoto lens. Other rumored features include portrait video mode, which I'm really excited about, astrophotography mode, and a ProRes video mode. Features like night sight and night sight portrait mode are also expected to get significant improvements. All these upgrades combined are looking to make the iPhone 13 Pro Max the most perfect iPhone to date and a worthy competitor to the S21 Ultra and the Pixel 6 Pro. Can't wait for September 14 to come. As always, thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.